Yeah, I think it was more than just like a physical transformation thing. I think it genuinely transformed people's lives, which is more than I thought it was going to do. You know, like 10K challenge, it started with money, but then it ended with like a genuine life-changing event for people. I mean, the contest is over, and guys and girls are still coming in, buying the same supplements, asking for advice, taking it to the next level. It's really cool, you know, to be a part of like changing somebody's life, and ultimately that changes their self-esteem and self-worth. That's good stuff.
And I've seen it firsthand, like with social media, like following people who signed up for the contest, you know, and we've seen the top contestants, but I saw people who weren't in that top bracket still continuously posting that they're working out, you know.
I don't know, I thought like, it was like what here what James says in stores, like Ryan says in stores, like lifestyle to like, it was a challenge at first about the money, as you said, and then it's like, now it's the people lifestyles.
Instead of just for the money.
Yeah.
But also brought the community more together, as opposed to being like, not just a lifestyle, like the group of people came more together than it is just like, oh, thanks for supplements, bye guys.
I mean, I tell everyone it's Jersey Shore Supplements it's more than supplements, more than a supplement store. We're a support group. We're here to make a legitimate impact. And
say people can't wait to show you their before and after pictures. Like they come in so hyped, like
it's like look where I started.
Look great. Yeah, look at my week one. I don't even think people realize what their week one looked like compared to at the end, where they're like, holy shit, this is crazy.
This is awesome change.
You know, even people that weren't involved in the contest but followed it, like they'd say like, oh my God, you know, so-and-so lost all this weight, or so-and-so got all jacked up, like now they're motivated, they get self-belief, they believe they can do it. So it kind of manifested in ways that like I totally didn't expect it to.
No one was really a sore loser about it.
Yeah, that's what was great. I mean, out of the contest, there was one winner, but the people truly showed that they all won.
Yeah, everyone that didn't win, they saw as a huge jump start for changing their lifestyle, for continuing doing what they were doing during the challenge.
You could see how many people are disappointed that they missed the first one by the amount of like support and amount of messages and everything that we're getting for the next one.
Dude, people can't wait for the next one. I think it's gonna be big, really big.
And to touch on that too, like it was cool. We ran a JSS challenge essentially for our support and our customers and everything, but it was a challenge for us as a staff, you know, to be able to elevate our own level, you know, and be able to get our voice heard by everybody. We're trying to do something impactful in the community. So it's a challenge for us to be heard and to get out there and show people, you know, we started in 450 square foot store, now into 6 stores. You know, that's a challenge every day to continuously just every day show up and do what we need to do. And I think that this group of guys, I mean, we really did that. We held ourselves to a higher standard, and I'm proud of everybody for that.
I think the big thing now is just to get as many people as you can efficiently. Yeah. You know, that's the big thing. We want to make it easy for them to enter, easy for them to understand the contest, easy for them to just have access to you guys, and then have, you know, all the great things you do reinforced to them throughout the contest. And it's things like this where you're actually helping people, you know, and getting something out of it. Like, that's why you'll beat them all day long. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's spot on. And I laugh at that when I hear retail's dying. Retail isn't dying, retail's changing. So if you're not doing the little things, the small steps that maybe go unnoticed to the everyday person, but it mean the most, you know, to the actual supporters, like then yes, retail is dying. But for the group of guys that are in this room, we're succeeding and we're excelling because we know what it takes. We're not in it for ourselves. We see the bigger picture. We're trying to paint that bigger picture.
Just so we can impact more lives overall, more so than just impact ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why you're able to do stuff like this. Touch a lot of people, grow a contest at least 100%, you know, and, you know, just do what you guys do best.
So obviously incentives for the challenge. Main one off the bat is $10,000 cash prize to the winner. Other than that, we've entered a few new incentives.
Yeah, anybody that's involved in the challenge is going to get 10% off all products throughout the duration of the challenge.
Stop in the store will help put together programs or stacks that'll help you reach your goal, help you specifically reach your goal. And also, if you have any questions about exercising, training, everybody in the shop is more than qualified to help you reach your goal.
We're also bringing in a licensed registered dietitian to help with anyone who's entered in the contest is going to get free consultations or free diet advice. I think biggest thing we've touched on the most is what we want out of the challenge is straight up results. So as far as timeline, Day one submissions are going to be from February 15th to March 1st. That's when the official start date is. It's going to run all the way till May. And final submissions are going to be due by May 17th. And then voting is going to be given Memorial Day weekend on the 26th. And the final day, the end will be 6/1, June 1st. That'll be when we announce the winner.